Our Angelica Gallagher spoke with a friend of those two and joins us here live in studio tonight with the story. Angelica.
Rob, tonight their friend is remembering who Hunter and Adrian were and sharing a message he hopes every driver on the road hears.
They were just the nicest people who would do anything for anyone, just like I would for them.
Just days separated the tragic deaths of two young men who not only shared a passion for motorcycles, but a bond that couldn't be broken.
They were hip to hip. I mean, they were always with each other, and I mean, anytime one of them's talking, the other one's got a rebuttal back. They were just, really close friends who always had something to say to each other, and it was nothing but a brothership between them. They were, two peas in a pod.
26-year-old Hunter Weber was killed Thursday, July 17th on Saunders Settlement Road, where Lewiston police say a car struck his motorcycle head-on.
I thought it was a sick joke. I started laughing. I was like, "You're really funny." And then he sent me like the article from the police report, and I broke down.
On July 19th, tragedy struck again when 25-year-old Adrian Webster, who had just taken to social media to honor the memory of his late friend Hunter, lost his life when we're told his motorcycle hit a guardrail traveling eastbound on the Kensington Expressway.
And now I'm just in complete denial, because there's no way that those two guys who are such good friends could go within 24 hours.
Joseph tells us each had unique qualities that made them loved by so many.
Hunter, goofiest guy I've ever met. I mean, just the funnest goofball you've ever met. I mean, if there's anything silly that he could do on or off of a bike, he's doing it. Adrian, he was just the man to be. He could walk up to a stranger he doesn't know and be best friends by the time he's gone.
The two were inseparable, and now that bond lives on through those honoring their memory, as the friends and family took one final ride in memoriam on Thursday night.
We had about 40 to 45 bikes come out, and people in cars, and it was just a much better turnout than I expected, and it made me feel a lot more at peace with the whole situation, that we were all able to say our goodbyes.
As their loved ones mourn, they call for change and beg drivers to remember that every life on the road deserves protecting.
I just hope they hold them in their hearts, and that they can keep the memory strong and, reflect on what has happened and what can happen on the roads.
Following the tragic death of her son, Hunter's mother told News 4 in part, quote, "He was ripped away from us because someone chose to be reckless. My son deserved to live. He had dreams, people who loved him, and a future he worked so hard for. And now, because of one selfish decision, we are left with an unbearable silence where his laughter used to be." In the studio, Angelica Gallagher, News 4.